EA builds. You know their track record. On this channel, I like to go in and just check out some of the pre-made EA builds. And today we are doing just that thing. This one's going to be a little bit different to the rest of them. It's not the worst build. I kind of see what they were going for, but I just don't think it was executed that well. We are talking about the 8 Bells bar in the world of Strangerville. And this is the bar in question. It's not the worst. I just think it looks a little bit boring. I think it looks a little bit boring, and predominantly the whole bar is in one room. And I think we could make something of it. I really, really do. I think we could actually put some flair into this and make it look a little bit realistic. Obviously, I'm going to try and stick with some EA limitations, but I think I might overclutter this place a little bit more than what is necessary. We can now paint the ceilings, which is another good way. And I think we could just make this look a little bit better. I think this looks a little bit boring. And I know what they're going for, that kind of like American dive bar that's in a small town somewhere out in, I don't know, somewhere in this kind of landscape. I understand it, but I think we can make it a little bit better. I would probably want to go along the lines of like looking at the houses down here and having maybe a double height one, so we could have like a little veranda at the top or something with maybe an extra toilet. I want to do some details at the back as well, some bins and some like staff areas and stuff, that kind of stuff. But I just think we can make this look a little bit better. I don't even need to go around and like pick it to shreds because it's actually an okay build. The double rug situation we've got going on here, not for me, but we will be making this a lot better. Now, as always with this kind of build in this series, what I'm going to do is just use base game and Strangerville just to keep it with those limitations that we have got. So let's make a bloody start. First off, what we're going to do is go around and just get rid of everything I don't think matches well in here. I probably want to keep these signs. I like this little cactus sign here as well. I think we'll keep that. We'll get rid of that bath. They might come back into play, those planters, but for now we're going to get rid of them. I think we can use some better windows. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to get rid of these 3 at the top here and make my own kind of way. The footprint's going to stay the same. I'm just going to double the size of it, I think. So that is what we're going to do. Aircon unit, why not? We'll pop you down there. We might want to keep you. And I'm going to keep all of these things here as well, just so we can pop them back on once we get up to the next level. Interior wise, I'm not feeling these lights in here. I'd get the theming with the like spaceship light that might come back into play, but for now we're going to be getting rid. I am going to also keep most of like the pictures and stuff and the jukebox. So I'll grab out everything that I think that we'll keep, and then I'll just take this back to the bare bones. There we go. I've pulled out everything that I want to keep, and we're going to make a start on the actual build itself. So I am going to go up 1 level here. Now, I think what I'm going to do is reduce the size of it just slightly. I know this sounds a bit weird, but I think I want to just reduce the size around about 2 on the sides and 1 on the front, because I would like to go up a 2nd level here. And I'm thinking about adding in a roof, like a roof garden, a little roof garden pub moment. I think that could be quite cute. And I'm also going to return the wall heights to medium because the first wall was on tall, and I don't think that's the vibe. I think that suits the kind of like landscape a little bit better. Now, I kind of like the red top and the white bottom. I think we could make that work here. So let me get out some bricks and let's see if we can make this work. Yeah, we're going to go for this one here, the base game brick there. And there's another base game brick that I can get the white and put the white at the bottom. I think that could work quite nicely. I might put the red on the toilet, actually. And I might even make this the access so we can get up onto the roof this way. We'll see if that works or not. We'll see. We will see indeed. Yes, I will. Right, we need to get on a half wall at the top here. It needs to be quite a substantial size. I think we need to go up 1 more here. Yes. 1 more up to the top like that. And then again, bringing this up into the top level and onto there as well. Yeah, I think that could work. I think that could work. That's a nice sized kind of like height for a little roof terrace moment. I don't know how realistic that is in the US, but we're going to be doing it for this build. Now I need to find some perfect windows and some perfect doors. These are the windows and doors I'm going to do. Base game. We've gone for the Strangerville one here, but what this has made me want to do, I'm not going to lift it up by any foundation, but I think what I want to do is add some kind of like like roof piece here so we can have some seating outside as well. There we go. I've gone for a yellow trim as well, just to pull a bit more of that yellow from the door in. And I'm kind of vibing with that. I kind of am indeed. I think we need to get a fence up here. Pulling more of that yellow in, I'm going to go for this base game fence there. I kind of like that. And I think we could be safe in using these too. I'm not going to go to town on these. I'm just going to do one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then pop one on each of the frontal areas there. Oh, that looks very attractive, I must say indeed, yes. Now, we do need some signage. I'm wondering if I can get you up there where it was before. Yeah, that looks nice, but I still want to use this. I'm wondering if I could maybe do a little half wall. Do you know what? I think that works. I'm going to put the red brick behind it. And on the other side, please. Yeah. I think that works. That's telling you where to go. That's very nice. I enjoyed that. We're going to put some cactus and stuff in the front here with the landscaping, I think. But what I need to do now is just pick where the other windows are going to go. Yep, that's perfect. And I'll do the same on the other side. Now, I've popped 2 more there, but I haven't put them up here yet. Because as I said, I'm thinking about getting some stairs up onto the toilet level. And then maybe up onto this side as well. If I can do that, we're going to give it a try. I tried a few stairs, few combinations. It was just looking a bit weird. I even tried to do something like this on the side. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it looked. So what I've done instead is I've put 2 ladders up. And I've changed my mind. There is going to be some kind of like roof element up here. But I reckon it's where people sneak up to when they're pissed. And I'm going to put like a telescope and stuff up here. Maybe some squashy armchairs and some candles and some... You know where I'm going with it. You know where I'm going. I'm not going to do a roof garden area. Not going to do it. Not going to. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it as far as I'm concerned. So that is what I'm going to do today. Yes, I am indeed. Right. Okay. So what I need to think about now, before we make it like a finish on here, I need to think about a layout in the interior and also pick some like some flooring and wallpapers. Because I do want to do like a little mezzanine level up here. I think that would be really cute. So let me give that a go and I'll be right back. I'm happy with a layout. I've done a layout. I'm going to show you. So just broke the bar up a little bit. I kind of split it in half of a platform. This is obviously where the bar area is going to be. I'm going to put the bar here. I've done a little bit of access out into the back area as well. I've put stairs over on this side here. And then what I did was built up with a half wall. And then just have this mezzanine level coming across to this area of the bar, which is going to be more seating and stuff, I think. I don't think we've got any games and stuff in base game. If I could use all the packs, I would put a dartboard and all of that kind of good stuff up here. And there's a big blank wall here, and I'm thinking we could utilize this for like memorabilia, you know, like those tacky bars. Some of my favorite places to be. This is what this would be like. Sticky floors, that kind of vibe. Absolutely for that. Neon signs, all of that kind of good stuff. I think that would utilize it well up on that level there. I think that's a good little layout. And then obviously we've still got this toilet. I haven't picked the wallpapers and stuff for in there just yet. We'll get to that in just a second. And we'll concentrate on the interior when we get to the interior. But for now, I want to finish off the exterior. I'm thinking about adding in a couple of car parking spaces here. Just putting 2 cars like here. I think that could be kind of a cute little look. You could come up here and then pull into here. Kind of feeling that. I'm thinking picnic benches out on the side here. Some of this landscaping around, some grass and maybe a few cactus here and there. We need to bring out some bins and stuff out here, I think, and just utilize this area a little bit better. Pulled a few things out. We're going to start with the cars. I'm going to use these like parking stoppers. And I'm going to put one there, one there, one there. And I'm also going to do one here as well, just to stop them from going into this side of the building. You don't want that, do you? You can imagine. Probably a few drunk drivers here. Very, very bad. Very bad. Do not do that, please. Thank you. I'm going to put a couple of cars or trucks. What do you call these? Pickup trucks. Pickup trucks off to the side here. I imagine it being a very pickup truck oriented bar, if you know my drift. And I'm just going to put a few random tyres around here. Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Just for the aesthetics. I think it would work. Yeah, little pile of tyres there. Gorgeous. Not going to put this big bush in this area. We're going to put it over on this side, but I have pulled out a few other objects. I'm going to put this cactus in front of here. You can see I've pulled out a few picnic benches as well. Pulled out a few picnic benches here. I put up a little sign up here, and I've done some lights at the front as well. So at least they've got a little seating area. And I'm thinking about adding in a barbecue at the back here. I'm just feeling a barbecue. I'm feeling a barbecue coming on, so I'm going to do it. Now, let's do some more landscaping. Nothing heavy landscaping. Just add in a few details here and there, I think. Let's size you down there, and then whip some around this corner here. Size you down, twist you around like that. Oh, stunning. Stunning. I'll pop a bit of grass down, and stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's use a couple of these. I might size you down one more, actually, and flop you onto that side like that. Yes. That's a good place for the bush, actually, but it's just creeping in a bit too much there. And I'm going to size a few down on this side, I think. Just to bring it on home, you know? Oh, I'm feeling it. Feeling it indeed. I think a bit more of this grassy business around on this side here would work. Let's just hope it's not creeping into the interior. I don't think it is. I will go under and terrain paint a little bit here and there. Just a bit more of a darker soil, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. I'm going to flop that into there like that. Yeah, we can do a bit more to that though. Depends on what we're going to do yet. We'll make our way back here though. Graffiti. This is from Strangerville. It's in the debug. I'm going to put it on this wall here. I just think it would be perfect area for some graffiti. I love graffiti. A lot of people don't like it. Don't understand why. It's an art form and I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There's some absolutely stunning pieces in various cities in the UK. Brighton especially. Brighton's got some amazing graffiti. I absolutely love seeing the graffiti there. Yeah, bit of that. Now there is a light from Strangerville. Oh, we'll do it in the yellow as well. I think that would be perfect here. Yes. Do I want to do one up there as well? I think I will. But I think I'll do a different colour here. We'll do a red. Do a red just up on this point here. Just so they've got lighting for the ladder as well. Don't know what I'm going to put up there yet, if anything. But I'm going to keep it as it is for the moment. So, as I said, barbecue. We'll go for this one here instead then. So maybe the people who own this bar, maybe they have like barbecue nights, you know? Kind of feeling that idea. There is a little gap there, but that's for the cats. That's for the cats. That, yes. I'm going to put in some aircon. I'm going to put in some aircon about there because I wanted to add a bit of detail around it and just add some of that gunk around the aircon like that. Yeah. I mean, that's not going to do much in this big bar, but I am going to put one on the other side. I'm going to put one on the other side. That's probably not realistic in the slightest, but I'm still going to do it anyway. I don't care. You are not my mum. What about a green one? Yeah, stunning. I mean, that's an improvement in itself, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned. Very much for it. Anyway, here we go. I am going to go up onto the roof now. So I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to pop you to there. We're going to do a little satellite dish. I might pop you a little bit towards the front. And I might even change the colour of you and go a bit darker. Yes. We'll pop that to there. Did I have something else? I had a chimney. Do we need that? Nah, I'm going to get rid. No, do you know what? Just for aesthetics, I'm going to pop it there. But I do want to pull out a few objects for here. As I said, it's a little space where maybe like only the locals know about and they've got permission to come up here and have a little like soiree or something. So let me just pull out a few things. And there we go. Nothing special. Just, you can imagine a group of friends being here of an evening, watching out for some aliens, listening to a bit of music, having a bit of a drink, a bit of a mess up. I put some of these kind of like litter pieces down on these areas as well, just to like detail up that a little bit. I put some stains up here. And I think that would suffice. I think that tells the story, and that's exactly what I want. We're done with the exterior. I'm happy with how that looks. Very simple, but I think it's a definite improvement. I don't even need to think. What I'm going to do to just finish off is just do a little bit of terrain painting here and there, just to put in some more detail. And then we're going to get into the exterior and start doing the exterior. There we go. Just a light bit of terrain painting. I think I just I've done some tire marks back here. And I think that just helps sit the build into the lot a little bit more. We're going to start on the main bar area itself. So I like this positioning. I think that is absolutely fine. I'm going to move the bin over to here, though. I'm going to put the bin in that corner there. I'm going to pop you to there like that. I don't really want to kind of... Sometimes I usually like fence in the bar area, but I'm not going to today because it's a very local bar. They kind of keep it open. So that's the storyline, yes. We're going to do some of these. I probably need to go up at double height because I am going to be popping them in a few places that are going to be kind of up here as well. We're going to put some posters and stuff up there, I think, as well. We'll pop you right above the bar like that. That always reminds me of the like London Underground sign for some reason. It just reminds me of it. It really does. So let's get some more of these up here. No, in fact, I'm going to keep the neons for down here. I'll put another one up there on the side, a bit lower. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. We could probably put a big picture up there. So I use one of the ones that were already there. We'll go for that Spitfire kind of painting, whatever it's supposed to be. I have no idea. No idea at all. And I do want to utilize these around the bar area. These posters are just beautiful. I absolutely love these Strangerville posters. I think they're gorgeous. I really do. Now, is that gonna, yeah, that overlaps slightly, but that's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We'll start doing them up a little bit higher once we get up to that level. But for now, it's okay. I am gonna pop one of you up there as well. Yeah, that's cute. And the little Loch Ness Monster one, we'll pop you to there. Maybe a bit of a different angle. There we are. Just so it looks a little bit different. Do we have anything else we could use in here? We've already been utilizing you. I'm going to put in this. I'm going to put in this above the bar. It's that like front of an old truck. I love that light. And I never get to use it because it just doesn't go in many builds. But I think this is the perfect build for it. I'm going to put you a bit skew-iff over on that side there like that, my darling. Yes, I'm feeling that. I very much am. Very much am indeed. So we've got a bar area here. And I think what would be the perfect area for the jukebox. It might change the colour of this thing. Go for a bit more of a greeny and brown vibe. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, we'll pop the jukebox there. Again, don't get to use this object much as well, which is nice to be able to use it in this place. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, definitely. So as I said, let me find some tables and chairs. Perfect. We're going to go for a mixture of these and also the longer. There is a longer tabled version of this as well, isn't there? I'm sure that there is. Yes, this one. I was hoping for that and it came through. So we'll use a mixture of both of them. And I'm just going to go for the green chairs. Maybe the owner just wanted to fancy this place up a bit and decided just to paint the chairs just to bring a bit of colour into the room. And I'm kind of vibing with that idea. Very much am. I'm going to put one here. We're still going to stick some of these posters and stuff around. So we'll pop you to there. I don't really like that one. Let's go for a different one there, please. Not the shush sign. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's perfect. These here are they just remind me of very patriotic kind of things. So I think I'm going to add these around. I wouldn't mind even adding a few of these over on this side here as well. I'll put them up like this, but I'll change the swatches. Yes, there we go. Oh, we have got swatches. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. We need a blue over this side. Yes, like that. Oh, stunning. But I will add more of these around as we go through. It's going to be kind of a higgledy-piggledy build, but I like building like that sometimes. Not everything has to be perfect, you know? Might even get some rugs underneath the tables as well. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Little rug there as well. Now we've got these, but I did want to add a few of these upstairs. Oh, that's got the clock on it. Do you know what? I'm going to add this one over here and put the clock here. Probably makes sense, the clock being... I was going to keep the TV for upstairs, but do you know what? I think the TV would work a bit better here. Because they could watch it at the bar then, couldn't I? And that kind of makes sense. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. And can I add a table up here? I don't know if I can. Let's have a look. I don't know if that's going to be a bit squished. Let me see. Let's just add two in. One and a two. And then flop you to here like this. Oh, do you know what? That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. We'll do it. And I'm not going to fill the place up with plants or anything. I don't see that this establishment being a plant kind of place. You know? It's just not the vibe. It is not the vibe for here. I am going to move you in a little bit tighter. No, you can stay. Oh, you can stay there. Do I want to add some rugs in? Let's have a look. No, I don't want to. I've looked at a few of them and I just don't think it would work well in here. I think it needs to be the sticky floorboard kind of feeling. And fitting in with EA limitations. I think that's good. I think that's a good start. So up here, I do want to use this, though. I do want to use this down here somewhere. Do you know what? I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to move you. Do you know what? You would work well there. Yeah, that's better. At least because it's got the time and stuff on. Like, for people who want to check the time and stuff. Kind of feeling that idea. As I said, we're probably going to struggle up here to find any kind of, like, indoor game. But I could probably pull out some card tables and stuff. So let me do that. Here we go. I've put up a card table for some poker nights. I can imagine that being kind of prolific in this town. Yeah, we'll do 2 there. I'm going to do a chess table as well. I am going to do a chess table. And I'm going to flop the chess table over into that corner. And I thought this could be an area, maybe they don't want to be down by the main bar. They want to come up and have a bit of a quiet conversation. Then why not add in a few tables here as well? And there we go. I just added a few more around. And I think that's just chucked a little bit more detail up into this area that was needed. I was going to add another jukebox up here, but I thought because this is a mezzanine, the music will carry on and carry up to this level, you know, so it'd be a bit, yeah, realistically thinking. Okie dokie. Right, to finish off, we need a toilet, don't we? So let's do this. And there we go. Nothing special at all. I've put a toilet there. I've put some skanky marks underneath of it. I imagine this toilet stinks a little bit, to be honest. But I also put some bars up again on the window. I put a window up and I put some base game bars over it just for added, you know, loveliness. Anyway, let's go into live mode and have a little tour around, shall we? So here we are, my darlings, the new and improved 8 Bells bar in Strangerville. I just think it looks so much better. I'm very, very pleased with it. We are here with one of my legacy sims. You might be thirsting over it because I always do. This is Troy. I mean, that's all I need to say. Look at those neck muscles. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. But hello, this is 8 Bells bar. So this is the exterior, the front, little seating area, little parking spaces there. Come around to the back area here. It's got a little... Oh, someone's already kicked over the bin. Of course they have. Bin area. Plus a little barbecue moment. We've got ladders going up to a little roof terrace at the top here. It'd be cool to add like a campfire or something up there. I think that could be kind of cool. But we don't have that in base game, so we can't do that. Nor in Strangerville. So into the bar we go. Let's have a little look. There's quite a few people in here. The place is thriving. She is an absolute icon. Loving the hairy legs, my darling. Into the bar. Oh, I do like it. There's just a bit more of a vibe in here. I can imagine this place being somewhere out in one of like small town America somewhere. Loving the painted ceilings, of course. So, main bar area. Everyone's rushing in. Music's on. We have a toilet in here. Very stinky looking toilet, but that's exactly what I wanted. There's far too many people chatting. Let's get upstairs. So you come up this way. Oh, I need to put some banner stairs on. I did forget about that. We'll put some banner stairs on, don't you worry. And then there's a little card playing room up here where you can see right down into the bar below. Cute little renovation. I'm kind of pleased with how that came out. I really am. Oh, yes indeed. Anyway, if you've got any other builds, even if you want me to renovate and roast one of your builds, I might even set up a hashtag soon, actually, like a roast me Devon. If that's an interest to you, if you want me to renovate and roast one of your builds, now I will roast them, so don't be offended or anything. I will absolutely roast them to death, all in good fun. I won't be mean. But if you do want me to roast any of your builds, then let me know. If that's something you want to watch in the future, then let me know as well. But that's it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my darlings. Have a lovely weekend. I will be back on Tuesday with Let's Build the World. We are going to be starting the park build in San Myshuno. Very excited about that. I've got some really good ideas. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me some lovely comments and I'll see you all again on Tuesday. Goodbye.